Hey guys, so today we're going to do an epoxy drip. I have an already epoxy till smooth tumbler. I have KS resin, liquidy split, ultra UV, fast set resin, okay? And we're going to be going in with Virginus, which is an extra fine cut from PDB, and Angelo, which is a multi-size mix. So it's going to have some chunkier bits in there, some smaller bits. It's a beautiful green. And cornstarch is what we're going to use to thicken up our resin for the drip. It'll make it super thick. It'll keep that drip 3D. I love it. So I'm going to add quite a bit of Virginish into this because I want my drip to be fairly white. You can add as much or as little glitter as you'd like depending on the look you're going for. And I only add a touch of the green because I just want it to have like a sprinkled look. And we're going to start adding cornstarch. Now the cornstarch is going to be in as much as you need amount. I use a little silicone scooper thing. It's actually a squeegee, but I use it as a scooper. And I keep adding until it's as thick as I want it. So just keep going until you have it a consistency that's comfortable for you. I like to get it pretty thick until it's almost sticky, because I like my drips to be very 3D. I don't want them to drip too fast either, because it can get away from you and drip too far down the cup, especially if you're planning to add If you're planning to add a decal, you don't want your drips to come too far down because you want enough space for your decal. So I'm just going to slide it across the top of the cup as you see here. And we're just going to smoothly add it all the way around the rim. Sorry, I didn't realize how slow I was at this, or I would have sped it up. But as you can see what I'm doing here, it's not going to look like it's going to be a drip when you do this. So don't worry, just keep going, smooth it all the way around. Hurry up, Haley. Okay, now we're going to let it sit, and we're just going to watch how the drips go, see how far they go. If they don't come far enough down, or if you have a few areas where you want it to come far enough down, I'm about to show you in a minute how we add to it and add some of those drips that come down further. Okay, so you can see here how the drip looks. If you like it like this, I could have left it like this. This looks nice, but I wanted to add a couple longer drips on there. So that's what we're going to go ahead and go do. So here we are adding some drips. So you're just going to take a little bit on your utensil that you're using, whether it's a popsicle stick or a silicone mixer like I'm using, and you just scoop it right there, or slide it. I don't know the terms to use here, but you see, you just slide it there as much as you'd like and let it run down. And it might seem slow, but it will add. It's going to add to the drip that's already there. So you're not going to be able to tell that there was already a drip there. It will all settle. And I tend to kind of pick the cup up and lean it on its side a little bit to let that settle down into the previous drip, so that you don't end up with it showing where you added. Because as you can see right now, you can kind of tell that I added a drip to that. So I'm just going to pick it up like this, lean it on its side, let that all settle in so that it all blends together as one drip. And then once you have the drip perfectly how you want it, I put it on the turner and I let it spin until it's cured. And here mine is all done. And you don't have to put another coat of epoxy on this because you did use epoxy for the drips. I will be adding another coat of epoxy just because I added a decal. But I hope this tutorial helps you guys. Okay, love you. Bye.